Likes and followers, they might feel good, but they don't pay our bills. And if your message sounds like everyone else's, why would people care? Don't get so caught up in being seen that you forget why you wanted to be seen in the first place.
Not all personal brands are created equal. So today we're getting into some of the right and some of the wrong reasons to build a personal brand. Nail this part and everything gets a whole lot easier. And if you're ready to stop thinking about your personal brand and start building it, I've got a special gift for you waiting at the end of this video. So let's dive right in. Attracting the right opportunities. You ever noticed how some opportunities just seem to magically land in the laps of certain people? That's not luck, that's visibility. So here's the thing. Opportunities don't just happen. They happen to people who position themselves for them. According to Forbes, 80% of jobs and business deals come from networking referrals. And guess what? Your brand is like your networking tool on autopilot. It's working for you while you're not in the room. When you're crystal clear about who you are, what you do, and why it matters, you don't chase opportunities. You start attracting them. The right clients, dream collaborations, and career moves that actually fit you. But if you're building a brand just to rack up likes and followers, that's when you're doing it wrong. Because let's be real, likes and followers, they might feel good, but they don't pay our bills. Another Forbes study found that micro-influencers, those with smaller but highly engaged followings, see up to a 60% higher engagement rate compared to larger influencers. This engagement translates directly to better conversion rates and stronger business results. Because at the end of the day, connection will always beat empty metrics. You don't need a million followers. You just need the right ones. Hey, and if you find this video helpful, then make sure to hit the like button. It will help the algorithm show it to more people like you. Thank you. Okay, so next up is finding your own voice. Okay, so here's the thing. No one connects to a brand that just feels random. And if your message sounds like everyone else's, why would people care? They won't. Authenticity isn't just a huge new buzzword. It's a business strategy if applied right. According to Social Media Today, 86% of people say authenticity is important when deciding what brands they like and support. Because people don't buy products, they buy meaning. So how would you stand out? By doing that one thing no one else can copy. Being you. Your experience, your quirks, your perspective, that's the magic. That's what makes your brand unforgettable. Because at the end of the day, people don't buy from businesses. They buy from people. And the ones who win, they're not the loudest, they are the realest. Next up is building a community. I said it once and I say it again. People don't connect with businesses. They connect with people. That's the reason corporate robot Mark Zuckerberg turned into Zuck, the MMA-loving, meme-embracing, barbecue-smoking human being. Like him or not, Meta figured out that brand loyalty is stronger when people see the person behind the company brand. And that's the game. Your audience doesn't just want content, they want connection. That's how you build community. But here's where most people go wrong. They expect deep connections to happen overnight. And that's the trap. There's no overnight success. Branding is a long game. And if you're expecting to blow up in a few months, you'll probably quit before the real magic happens. So start building for the long run. And the next one is one of my favorites, creating impact. A personal brand isn't only about being seen, it's about starting a conversation. Think about Simon Sinek or Brené Brown. They didn't build their brand to rack up followers. They shift perspectives and change the game. And that's the key. When people see that you stand for something bigger than yourself, they lean in, they listen, and they'll start to care. Influence goes up, engagement goes up, because again, people don't just want content, they want connection. So don't get so caught up in being seen that you forget why you wanted to be seen in the first place. Make it about impact, not just image. And the next one is probably my favorite, developing confidence. Building a personal brand doesn't just change how the world sees you, it also changes how you see yourself. Because when you define who you are, what you stand for, and how you want to show up, you will stop second guessing and start showing up with conviction. One thing where a lot of people get stuck while building their brand is this constant chase for approval. That's not real confidence. Think about it. If your confidence depends on how people react instead of who you are, That's such shaky ground. And we see it all the time. People tweaking their message for more likes or chasing trends instead of their own ideas. And when the hype fades, so does their confidence, because it was never real to begin with. Real confidence does not come from numbers. It comes from knowing exactly who you are and showing up because of it. So don't build a brand that bends with every trend. Build one that stands because it's built on you. And next up is share your passion. You know what's the easiest way to build a personal brand? Talk about what you love so much that people can't help but notice. That's exactly what Marcus Brownlee did. He didn't start a YouTube channel to go viral. He was just a kid that loved tech. As a teenager, he was reviewing gadgets in his bedroom. Not for clout, not for sponsorship, just because he couldn't not talk about it. And that passion did all the heavy lifting. Fast forward, and now he's running a media empire, interviewing tech's biggest CEOs, influencing major product launches, setting the gold standard for tech reviews. And he didn't get there by forcing it. He got there by showing up again and again and let his passion do the work. So if you're thinking, what should my personal brand be about? Start here. What's the one thing you love so much you never shut up about? Because that's the thing that will make people listen, and that's the thing that will make you stand out. And the next one is leave a legacy. At the end of the day, your personal brand isn't just about what you do. It's about what you leave behind. If you look at Tim Ferriss, he started by hacking productivity with the 4-hour work week. But that was just the beginning. Over time, he became more than just the life optimization guy. He built a brand around deep, thoughtful content, the kind that reshapes how an entire generation thinks about work, freedom, and success. His legacy is not about being the loudest in the room. It's about making people think differently about their time, their choices, and what's actually possible. And I guess that's the real flex. Not just being known, but being remembered. And now I'd love to hear from you. What's your number one reason to build a personal brand? Let me know in the comments below. And as promised, if you're ready to stop thinking about your personal brand and start building it, I've got something for you. The Personal Branding Checklist, where I teach you about the 7 elements of highly impactful personal brands so you can apply them right away. And as always, if you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to this channel. Take care, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.